Huawei is once again leading the Chinese foldable phone market, and this time, the Pura X craze has played a huge role in their success. According to a new report from IDC for the second quarter of 2025, Huawei now holds a massive 70.6% market share in the Chinese foldable phone segment. That's more than 7 out of every 10 foldable phones sold in China, and no other company even comes close. The sudden rise in demand for Huawei's foldables is largely thanks to the Pura X, a flip-style folding phone that has attracted massive attention for its sleek design, powerful features, and innovation. It's clear that Huawei's strategy is working, as competitors haven't managed to cross even the 10% mark in market share. But here's the interesting part. This isn't the first time Huawei has dominated like this. In fact, they held an even larger 76% share in the first quarter of 2025. This shows consistency and solid performance across back-to-back quarters. While most other brands are still trying to find their place in the foldable world, Huawei has clearly cracked the formula. Huawei's success didn't just happen overnight. The company has been focusing heavily on foldables since 2024, and it's paying off. They've released a full range of foldable devices, from premium high-end phones to more affordable options. A great example is last year's Nova Flip, a mid-range clamshell foldable design for budget-conscious buyers. It brought folding tech to a wider audience in China without cutting to many corners. On the premium side, the Mate X7 made waves with top-tier specs like the Kirin 9020 chip and a powerful quad-camera system. It proved that Huawei could compete at the highest level and still innovate in terms of performance, design, and camera capabilities. Now, all eyes are on Huawei's upcoming second-generation tri-fold phone. This next model is rumored to bring major upgrades, not only to the chipset and cameras, but also in terms of durability. A triple folding phone is no easy feat, but Huawei is showing it's ready to push boundaries again. There may also be a surprise with the chipset powering this next tri-fold device, hinting at more advanced in-house technology. Meanwhile, Huawei's competitors are lagging far behind. Honor comes in second place with just 7.6% market share. Vivo is third at 5.5%, followed by Xiaomi with 5% and Oppo at 4.6%. That leaves Huawei with more than 10 times the market share of any of these major players. The gap is massive, and it shows how much Huawei has separated itself from the rest of the pack. Interestingly, despite Huawei's dominance, the overall foldable phone market in China saw a decline in Q2 2025. Total shipments dropped by 14%, reaching only 2.1 million units. Experts believe this decline is due to ongoing challenges with foldable design and hardware. Making a phone that folds is still a complex process, and further breakthroughs in hardware innovation are proving to be difficult in the short term. However, IDC suggests there is still hope for the foldable market. They believe that focusing on the software ecosystem and improving production efficiency could help boost future growth. In simple terms, companies may need to look beyond just hardware and offer a better user experience overall, smoother software, better multitasking, and useful foldable-specific features. Huawei seems to understand this well. Its foldables not only come with impressive hardware, but also a customized software experience that fits the folding form factor. That's one of the reasons why the Pura X has been such a hit. It doesn't just look cool, it also works really well in everyday use. With continued innovation, smart pricing, and a clear focus on what customers want, Huawei has turned its foldables into a major success story in China. Whether it's the stylish Pura X or the powerful Mate X7, Huawei is offering choices for different users and budgets, and it's working. As we wait for the launch of Huawei's second tri-fold phone, one thing is clear: the company isn't just riding a trend, it's setting the pace for the entire foldable market. If other brands want to catch up, they'll need to do a lot more than just release another folding phone. They'll need to bring something truly unique to the table, just like Huawei has done with the Pura X. In the end, Huawei's dominance in the Chinese foldable market isn't just about one popular phone. It's the result of a clear vision, strong execution, and constant innovation, and with more foldables in the pipeline, Huawei is showing no signs of slowing down.